Hi everyone, I am back from the retreat. These 2 weeks were very challenging and exciting for me. The first 4 days were especially difficult for me. I had to get used to the retreat, used to the other people there, and I had some difficulties with relaxing, and I felt nervous and I had some anxiety there. I have learned a big lesson in the retreat, and the big lesson was that I need to take care of myself. I must realize how I am feeling and what kind of emotions I have, and if I am not well, then I need to do something about it, because if I don't realize that I am not well and I continue to do things that's not helping me but the opposite, then that's not good. So I really need to take care of myself and realize if something is not good for me. So I had to realize that I needed to strengthen my boundaries. And this is what I have learned in the first 3 days in the retreat, and I really got a big lesson from this there. And after I realized this, I started to spend more time on myself, and I was I was focusing more on my emotions and my well-being, and after that things got better for me. And the second week was a way lot easier. It was challenging as well, but at least I was able to relax and meditate more quietly. So that was a way lot better. Now, most of my plants are alright. My husband was taking a really good care of them. They are really nice. You can see everything. Everyone is well. My Venus flytrap grew so many new leaves. It's amazing. So they are looking okay. Everyone here is fine. The Drosera grew so much. That's fascinating. It's very nice. It's very nice. This was the tiny new plant. It grew and it's now visible on the camera. So that got bigger as well. I really enjoy this plant. And I am glad that it's alive and it looks healthy. Oh, these the date palms, they started to grow a new leaf. I was so surprised when I got home that they have a new leaf, both of them. It's very good. No changes with these. These are the Pachira aquatica seeds here, but they are not germinating. These are okay, I think. And oh, I have a spider. I have a tiny spider. You can see it. It's there. This spider was very tiny 2 months ago. I was keeping it here. Well, actually, it grew its spider web here on my mango tree, and between the mango and the horse chestnut tree. And when I got back home, it had a huge web here between the chestnut, the star fruit, and the banana banana plant. And it was quite big, but I had to water my plants yesterday, so I actually destroyed its web, and now it has moved back here, and it has a new web. It made a new web here. You can't see it on the phone, but the web is so beautiful. It's so perfect, and it's a huge web, and it's very nicely made. I was taking a look at its web, the previous one, the big one. It was so wonderful. I was amazed by it. Now, these plants here, the hibiscus plants, they were very thirsty, but they are now fine. I think I have lost one plant, this starfruit. It has lost all of its leaves. I think it might have been overwatered, because you can see that the soil is quite wet, even though it should be dry now. So that means that I think it got root rot, and it might not recover, but we will see. As for the big starfruit, I am glad that the leaves are now more greener than before when I went to the retreat. Before I went to the retreat, I gave some fertilizer to this plant, and I think it worked, because you can see that these leaves are not so pale as they were, like these ones. This had lost a few leaves, so I am not sure what happened, why I wasn't home with these two starfruit plants. Something was going on with them. I think this will be alright, but the other one not. These didn't got enough light, that's quite visible, because the net was here, the spider web net, and I think my husband didn't move these into the sun, so they didn't got enough light, and they got quite tall, and they don't look good. Oh, and the banana plant. Let's take a look at this one, because this is a surprise. While I was gone, in these 2 weeks, this grew this leaf and this one as well. So this is a very fast growing plant, and it's like it really enjoys the food it gets. That's why it's growing so fast. I am very grateful for this plant. Here are my cactus seedlings. They got bigger while I was gone in these 2 weeks. That's really good. They are now thirsty, so I need to give some water to these. And what I wanted to show you are these, the desert rose plants, because they got so high, so tall. When I saw them, I was like, wow, that's really good. So that's some nice growth they did here. That's really nice. All the other plants are fine and okay, and I saw not so many changes. They are looking good and alright to me. Well, I need to water them, and then I will see them a lot better once I do that. This mango tree, it grew new leaves. That's really nice. I have a new crown of thorns, Euphorbia milli here. I might have shown this to you already. I got 3 cuttings, as you can see, and they rooted, and they even grew a bit. These are here new leaves. These are new leaves, yes, and they are more they are growing more straight than they were doing before. So this is the update I wanted to make for you. So I am back, I am alright. There are still a lot of things going on with me. Well, to tell you the truth, the first 2 days I didn't know where I was at night. I was half asleep and I couldn't recognize the place. I was asking myself, am I at home or am I at the retreat? Is that my husband sleeping by my side, or is it my friend whom I was sharing my room with in the retreat? And this was going on in the first 2 days. And I also got so many lessons and teachings in the retreat that I have many thoughts running in my head, and I am trying to understand them, and new things are coming up for me about my life and what to do and who am I. I got interested in the topic of light workers and healers. If I am curious if I am a healer and a light worker. I have ordered a book about light workers that I'm going to pick up tomorrow, and I am looking forward to read that book because it really made me question a few things about myself, because well, I recognize things that's in my life and that's about me that's similar about what the author writes in her book about light workers. And if I am one, or well, it doesn't matter if I am a light worker or not, I would like to find what my skills are, what I am good at, and what is my mission here on earth. That's what I would like to find out, and I would like to work on things that are connected to my life purpose. I want to live my life purpose, and I have been searching for my life purpose in the last 5 years. I got closer. I can feel that I got closer. I don't know the answer to the questions, to my questions. I just know that I am on the good way, on the right way. And I am going to just follow my intuition, and hopefully this will lead me to the solution, to the answers to my questions. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and that you had a nice July and a nice beginning of August. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day and see you in the next one. Bye bye!